Also, people maybe take a lot of pot shots about Las Vegas, but one thing is for sure, Las Vegans are kind. We brought you a story about supplies that needed to be shipped to Superstorm Sandy victims, but they were stuck here because none of the companies would take it on, when it's free of charge to help out. Well, we have an update to this story, and it's a good one, and it's ahead.
Thank you, Southern Nevada, for making us your most watched morning newscast. This is Wake Up with the Wagners with Dana and Kim Wagner.
Welcome back. We have heard the nickname before with Las Vegas, Sin City, but people here have big hearts, and we have another example this morning of that generosity. Earlier this week, if you were with us, you'll remember we talked about donations collected by a local family, all to help Superstorm Sandy victims back east, and they got stuck because they didn't have a company that was willing to get them back east free of charge. But locals jumped in who were eager to help, and this morning News 3's Christine Kim has the happy update.
The Rachapos understand the meaning of community.
Everything's finally going.
After sitting idle in Eleanor and Tom's home,
I felt like a little kid waiting for Christmas, just waiting. When is the truck coming? When is the truck coming?
What the New York natives have been waiting for.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'll even carry a few out.
One by one, more than 70 boxes holding items for victims of Superstorm Sandy are on their way to their destination, the Madonna House in New Jersey. It's a small Catholic nonprofit that's been running low on donations after the storm.
And I just couldn't believe that someone more than halfway across the United States was sending us something. I mean, it was just so wonderful. It's so special.
But the 2-week effort to send goods to the East Coast came to a halt.
And I heard the anxiety in her voice, that she's trying to figure out a way how to get them to us.
The Rachapos couldn't afford to ship them out, so through News 3, they reached out to Nevadans. That's where the Air Group comes in.
He is taking all this out for us and a little bit for free.
The logistics company owner was one of more than a dozen people who reached out.
I was watching the news, and then I was telling my wife, I said, you know what, call up the news and tell them we'll donate our services, which is the logistics.
He doesn't like the spotlight, but agreed to speak with us just so he can say he wouldn't have it any other way.
She's giving back, she's providing, and it's like something you have to do. And that's why we did it.
And within 48 hours of the Rachapos' request for help,
some nice people are going to have some warm clothes for the wintertime.
The result of a community coming together to send gifts from Las Vegas to a place they'll keep on giving. Christine Kim, News 3.
And the Air Group says those donations are going to get to Madonna House by Monday. And when we asked how much all of that cost to get all of those boxes back east, we were told about $2 grand. And because the shipping costs are taken care of, Eleanor is now saying cash that was donated will now go to buying Christmas gifts for children at Madonna House. Isn't this just terrific?
Yeah, love
so
it.
It's just a great story.
Great story. 443.